What's up, everybody? It's your girl Amber with her very own YouTube video. So for my first video, it's gonna be about my two new members of my body, Dolly and Pardon. Okay, now I did a Instagram questionnaire asking you guys what you wanted to know about my breast augmentation, so I'm just gonna answer them. So I guess I'll start with, where did you go? And I went to Dr. Yeager in Washington Heights. I was recommended by a friend to go there, and I saw her titties and I saw some other titties and I was like, those are nice. So I did my research beforehand, and I've been wanting them since I was first grade, stuff in my bra, you know? So it was pretty much a no-brainer, and I thought, like, it's quarantine. What better opportunity than to do it now since I wasn't working? And how was surgery? What was it like? At first, I felt groggy because I was just coming out of the surgery room. And then I had my aunt pick me up, because you have to have someone there to pick you up because you can't mine had, you know? And I felt like I was fine. I just felt like groggy and like a little bit of like soreness. I didn't feel like how everybody was feeling, like other videos that I've seen about like elephants on your chest or whatever. Maybe it's because I didn't go as big, but I felt like I was doing everything. I was going getting food, Panera Bread, no nausea. I think I said it wrong, nausea, whatever. And then I bet like about 8 o'clock, the anesthesia wore off, and I felt like shit. I honestly was regretting it during the first week, and I was having like these thoughts of like, oh fuck, I gotta do this in like 10 more years to replace them. I couldn't do anything on my own. Even sleeping, you have to sleep at like a 90-degree angle. I hope this is 90 degrees. I needed someone to help me get up from bed, everything, feed me, literally the whole night. My hands were swollen, my feet were swollen, my arms, I couldn't lift them, and I had the worst pain on my right arm. It was excruciating, to the point where I was thinking some weird shit, guys. I don't know, I would just be like, yo, cut this shit off. Cut it off. Going on to sizing and what type of implants and where's the scarring. So I got silicone implants, 345 cc's, areola incision. So I was at 32A. Now I think I'm about a 34C. And so when I got the surgery, then he, evaluated me, and he told me that this is about the biggest I could go right now for my size, to avoid stretch marks, capsular contraction, to avoid all the complications. He was like, I'm gonna give you what fits your size and what your body can handle. I'm 3 months in, and they're getting softer little by little. They still have a lot to do. Little jiggle, not too much, but from what people tell me, they feel pretty naturally. So my scarring on the areola, barely noticeable anymore. And again, depending on your skin complexion, has a lot to do with how the scarring works out. I didn't get the under the boob incision because I was so tiny. He was like, that's just ruled out. It's not gonna work for you, and you're just gonna have a scar like right in the middle of your boob when you go larger, when your skin stretches. Then there's also the armpit incision, which I was gonna do first. I literally completely changed my decision. I was gonna do saline. I was gonna do armpit, under the armpit. And then the girls there that work at the office were like, listen, rethink your decision. Go do more research. When you come back, you can always change. The appointment before your surgery is when you make the official final payments and decisions. I forgot to mention, my fucking pits stank. Like my armpits, I don't know how hard I scrubbed, my shit reeked. And so don't be worried if your pits stink. Like, I've been there, I'm with you on that. But anyway, so I went back, did my work, and I ended up going with silicone and then doing areola. Armpit, if I didn't do the areola, I don't know how the hell I was gonna do the armpit, because the armpit hurts way more. Warning. And if you get your breast redone, you cannot cut through the armpit again. It's only one time. Also, I don't know if this happens with a lot of people, but what I noticed, I started getting chest acne. I got chest acne and it was in all little tiny dots. And I still have a few, but they're going away and they're barely noticeable. But I was freaking out. I was like, what the hell is this? Da-da-da. I think it might be because my skin was stretching and I was really greased up. Like, it's just my skin looked so shiny because it was stretching like crazy. But yeah. Do they feel natural? I don't have experience with having breasts. And I don't really think I felt up a lot of titties in my lifetime. So I think they feel okay. And other people who have tickle bitties in my family and my friends tell me they feel pretty legit. So we'll see. Because I still got like 3 more months to go till they officially soften and jiggle out. How much? You're never going to get the same rate. I feel like you never get the same rate. What one person says, the other person is going to say different. What I get is going to be different. So I paid $6,700 just for implants to be enlarged. I didn't change the shape. I didn't change anything about them. No lift, anything flat. Just putting balls in my titties. That's it. So I didn't get teardrop or anything like that. Would I recommend getting my breasts done? I recommend getting your breasts done if you have no titties like me. Like if you want to. So if you have an A cup and you have no titties, if you want to do it, you want to go to the pain girl, do you. But if you got a B or larger, leave your titties alone. Because it hurts. Bitch, it hurts. And I don't know, that's just my opinion. I feel like do whatever the fuck you want. Because I sure as hell did whatever the fuck I wanted, you know? But I don't regret it, and I really don't care what other people have to say about it. It don't hurt me. It doesn't hurt my feelings if no one agrees with me. I think it's funny. Get them done. But this shit hurts.
Well, talk about female empowerment. Like, you know, like... You have an A cup.
The fuck?
Yeah, but...
I don't need to go deep. Like, the reason why I did the boobs was very selfish. It was very selfish. And anybody getting their breasts done, it should be selfish. Because that's who you you're who you have to live with. You have to live with your body. So if you're fine with living with, I could say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Did you record that? Guys, if you just saw that clip and if I edited it in the video, it was my cousin asking me why I didn't promote self-love. And here's what I had to say.